Alright guys, this is Mike here. So it turns out, I think I may have just bought myself a French car. This is the 106 S16, which is pretty much the GTI of every other region. It's actually okay condition. It's not mint, but it's fairly decent. Exterior wise, I can't see any visible rust. Does have a bit of the roof paint peel. This is actually quite typical because the car is actually from Japan. It's not a European import, it's a Japanese import. So you get some of the sun damage on the paint. So everything, including the interior, is actually fairly clean. As you can see, like, most of the seats are, the surfaces are actually, you know, not ripped or anything, except for a small patch there on the driver's side. There's no staining, there's no cracking of any kind. It's not bad, all the carpets are good, no ripped spots anywhere. Alright, so taking a look under the hood, which surprisingly actually opens almost completely vertically from the factory. It's kind of interesting. Engine-wise, it runs okay. There's no weird noises of any kind. There's no obvious signs of like major leaks. There's a couple of spots where oil is coming off out of the valve cover gaskets on all the corners actually, but I don't see anything else that is leaking heavily. As we just tested earlier, AC actually works on this car, which is good. Summer's coming. Now the car even comes with a big pamphlet of paperwork, like for service and information and stuff like that, from the previous owner in Japan. This is kind of interesting for me because a lot of the import vehicles I see don't actually have any of the service paperwork attached, and most of them just come with the import paperwork, and you know, that's it. So like, see, factory service checklists, all documented, you know, recommended services, the intervals, all the numbers, checkout and stuff like that. So yeah, fairly rare vehicle. I'm not aware of any other 106s really in the Western Canadian region. So yeah, I may have just scored myself the only S16 106, at least in BC.